We on you.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you all for coming back out. I know we just did a show last night, but I wanted to do this particular show to kind of do a preview for the Whatnot auction that I have coming up tomorrow night at 6:30. So I wanted to kind of give you a live and up close of some of the items that I'm going to have out there in a projected start price for those items. And it's a way for people, if you got some questions or you want to jump into this live, you can. I'm gonna put the link into the chat, and if you want to jump on, you can jump on. I'm just gonna be talking reselling, talking about Whatnot, doing some listing, and yeah, just hanging out. So want to give a shout out to Melinda. What's going on, Melinda? Thank you for coming out. Say it here first, Ella. And New England Betty Boot. Thank you all for coming out. I didn't send a link out. Actually, I didn't send out a blast to let people know that we was live for this show. Hopefully, some people jump in and we can bring folks into the live if they want to come in. Philly Flipper, what's up, man? What's going on? The middleman, what's happening? Let me drop this link inside, and if you want to jump on, I'll definitely bring you on. Like I said, this show basically is to talk about Whatnot, some of the items I have for the auction. I think I have 40 some items listed already. So if you go to my Whatnot Buffalo _picker, you can see some of the items that I have listed there. And I think I have about 50 more items I'm going to put on there before the show starts tomorrow. And it's a mixed bag. It's going to be Marvel. I put in there the action figures, but I got some Legos I'm going to let go. I got some plush items I'm going to let go. And I'll kind of show you all some of those things as we go into the show. Let me see. So, Glass City, what you been up to today?
Hey man, it was a beautiful day today, man. It wasn't too hot. So me and wifey and the grandson went looking for stuff, at some houses today. And then we went to our little adventure of an estate sale. The estate sale was still too high. So we changed that up and we just hung out for real today, man. Not making too much noise. It's a beautiful Saturday.
Tomorrow's the last day though for the estate sale, so we might go back.
She said, tomorrow's the last day for it, so she said we might go back. So, like I told y'all yesterday, I'm riding whatever she riding with. So, I'm just a shell in the car, baby. She said, "Let's go." I'm rolling.
Right. Let me bring Middleman in. He's in the back. Let's see here. Bring Middleman in. He's in the Middleman got the you got your YouTube on?
No,
Middleman got the
I can hear.
You got your YouTube on?
No,
Middleman got the
I can hear.
You got your YouTube on? There's a lot of things doing double feedback, man.
Who is that?
I can hear. Let me see. YouTube. Yeah, it's your YouTube, man. It's something in there got YouTube on your laptop or something. Because when I mute you, it went away. Yeah, so let me give a couple shout outs for some people jumped into the chat. Give me a thumbs up when you got it. Okay, cool. All right, so Philly. No, this ain't Friday, man. This
What's up, D?
basically
What's up, Chris?
This is not the Defend the Hustle. We just doing a Whatnot live preview of the items I'm going to show tomorrow. Shout out to Char F. Thank you for coming out. Tanya Carrier, thank you for coming out. Doc Diggles, what's going on, Doc Diggles? I got to get you on the show too when we come back in August if you're available. All in one packet. Everybody know who that is. Thrift and Flips, what's going on? Appreciate you coming out. Swamp P, what's going on? See, did an early bird Friday night for the Saturday sale. Found a Sonic Care toothbrush for $40. Okay. What's going on, Miss Lala? Y'all coming up in here, y'all might make me want to do a giveaway tonight, man. Ain't know this many people gonna pop up. Nina J, thank you for coming out. Nina J, you won the I think you won a gift card last night. Send me your email in Instagram so I can get you your card. I think I heard from Johnny already. What's going on, Rural Squirrel? Appreciate you coming out. Bama Picking and Grinning, thank you for coming out. Harry Hamstone, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming out. Yeah, so this show basically, like I said, we're just gonna talk about whatnot. Some of the items I'm gonna give out tomorrow for the auction. And like I said, I got a mixed bag. Majority of items are action figures. Because that's how I got on to whatnot by requesting to sell action figures. And the first one I did was comic books a couple of weeks ago. Did pretty good. Got pretty decent support on that one. And this one I'm gonna do action figures. A lot of people have been requesting action figures because they know I have a lot of them. So I'm doing that, and I'm gonna do some a few Legos and some plush items. So I can show you all some of the items that I pretty much start prepping. And if you got any questions, the whatnot is at 6:30 tomorrow night. And I'm going to try to highlight some of this stuff. If I miss your question, forgive me. I definitely go back and take a look. See. And most of the items I'm going to I will start them out kind of low. Some of the items I'm going to start them out with what I put into them. Nothing more, nothing less. I've noticed just watching a few people do the auctions on whatnot. Some people are definitely getting in trouble. And when I say getting in trouble, I'm saying they pretty much expecting the auction to go high on certain items, and when it doesn't, they start showing their frustration, and that I don't think that's good. I mean, if you got an item, the best thing to do is, and I'm not an expert in auctions, but I have watched enough of them. I have went to enough live auctions and bought items, and I know that most of the old gentlemen and ladies that attend these things that kind of taught me along the way pretty much say, don't start a auction less than what you got into the item. That's way, if you don't make money, you don't lose money, you just break even. And I noticed that a lot of these guys are caught up in the hype with whatnot, and they jumping on here and they selling their items for. I bought, for example, I bought 4 Lamar Jackson cards today for $8, and I know very well one of those cards itself was worth $8. It's the what's the name I told you?
I think it was the Prism.
Yeah.
The reflector, the one with the colors.
Yeah. So I purchased 4 of those cards in a bundle, and I mean I paid $8, and I know one of those cards is $8 by itself, a raw card. Now, if I could take one of those cards and get it graded, it could easily be a $200 card. So that's basically what I'm saying is that you don't. I'm definitely gonna put this stuff out there for what I put into it. And like I said, a couple items that I've been having in my inventory for a while, I will go a little low on those items, but it will be enough in it, unless you get on a bidding war with somebody. It will be enough in it where you can take it and flip it if that's what you want to do as a reseller, or if you just want to keep it, and save it in your collection. Let me just show y'all one of the items we're gonna put up tomorrow.
Let me have that, baby.
Chris, how did the estate sales go today?
It was, man, it was still too high. It was still too high, but it goes on tomorrow too. So she gonna run back and see the stuff that she called herself tucking away. Hopefully, it might be there when we go back, and the price might change. But they stuff was still high through there today. So it was just a nice hour, half an hour, 45 minutes just to spend looking around in the place. I'm out in the garage. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at golf clubs and all this type of stuff. But I was like, man, right now I can't take no bulk stuff like that. The stuff she looking at and was, scavenging. We could pop that in a box and be cool with it. So, yeah, if they still got it over there tomorrow, man, I guess we'll go back over there. She said it ends tomorrow, so most likely she already got her mind set. We going back over there. It's not too far from where we at too.
Yeah, Harry, I heard about those Barbies you picked up. Yeah, man, that's a nice find right there. Hopefully they're in good condition, being that it's coming up from a hoarder house. But yeah, anytime somebody scored them Barbies, I get a little excited about that, man. I'm definitely I know what Barbies can bring. Let me show y'all this item. This is one of the items I'm gonna do in the auction tomorrow. It's an Iron Man. I think it's a 1.10 scale. Let's see. All right, so this, I don't know if y'all can see that.
You got it right there.
Right there?
Yep.
All right, so this is an Iron Man. I think it's a 1.10 scale. And this is one of the items I'm going to put out in the auction. And tomorrow, probably going to start this one right at $20. And if you can go, and the reason I'm doing this preview, so you can go and look this stuff up, so you'll know if you decide to come to the auction tomorrow, you want to bid on this stuff, what kind of additional money you can make off of these type of items. Or something like this could be a collectible, and you can see the condition of the box, no blemishes. And this is one of the items I'm going to push out there tomorrow. I have a couple of these. That's why I'm letting one go. This is a scale 110 item as well. This is a Thanos.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's nice.
This is another one I'm going to push out right at $20. And like I said, you can look this stuff up, kind of get you a little edge on the rest of the people that may come out to bid, and get your leg up on some of this stuff. This item right here, you can look this up on, see, I'm going to push this one out. This is another item I'm going to push out at $20, and you can look this up on eBay right now. I think the lowest price is about $99. It's probably 5 of them out there, and I'm going to push mine out at $20. And the only reason I'm pushing it out at $20 is because they have a little blemish in the middle. But it's some listeners out there, people are sitting, and this it got a little blemish, but it never been open. It's still sealed. This is a lightsaber. This item is still sealed, and the used ones is $99. So there's something that you can probably maybe win for $30, maybe 25, or at 20, and jump in the race and see if you can make a profit off of it. Let's see.
Is that something like a pocket lightsaber?
I'm not sure, man. It just seems like you don't even supposed to take it out of the pack.
Okay.
This is a Lego that I'm going to give away tomorrow. This is Las Vegas. The box is a little beat up, but it's still sealed, never been opened. And this one, I'm gonna start the bid out at $30 on this one. And I think the lowest price I seen on Amazon, on eBay, was $100 and something bucks. So that's the kind of stuff I'm gonna be pushing out there tomorrow. And like I said, you can make some money off of it. I can make a little money off of it, and I can move inventory. I have some WWE plush that I'm gonna let go, and you can check these out as well. You can comp these. I have Roman Reigns and Stone Cold. I'm probably gonna start these off at $5, and you go to the eBay, check it out. You can see that these are definitely some money makers. I have some also WWE. This is Triple H. I probably start this off at $5. See, I have some Call of Duty figures. This figure right here came out like 2 years ago. Soap. And you can check him out on eBay as well, see what it go for. I'll probably start this one off at $5 as well. Let's see. I got several WWE figures I'm gonna put out there, along with DC Comic and Marvel. And this is another WWE. This is Rob Gronkowski, and
That's the Grunk.
that's the Grunt. And this one I'm probably gonna start off at $10. But yeah, because I know most people probably will collect this one. And let's see, I have some more WWE, the Championship Showdown. I got The Undertaker versus Jeff Hardy, and I got a couple other ones. Oh, did the screen come down? Okay. Got a couple other ones in here as well. And this one I'm going to start out. I haven't really made up my mind on this one yet, but it's going to be between $15 and $20. Right now, the lowest price on this thing is about $40-something. And I have a couple of those I'm going to put in the giveaway. This Star Wars Yoda, and the box is clean, no blemishes. I'm gonna start this one off at $10, and you can check it out. All the stuff you can comp it on whatever platform you sell on and see what it's going for. I tried to put this stuff at a price where everybody could make money. And like I said, you can somebody, unless you get into a bidding war, it's gonna be money to be made. I got a whole bunch of these Ninja Turtles things. I'm probably gonna start these off at probably $4 and see where it goes. But I got several of these. I just want them gone. I have the what you call it? Call these things
Blood Sweat. We doing Saturday Night Live on the Buffalo Picker Show. That's why we on Saturday night. But Leroy, what's going on?
What's up, Leroy? I'm gonna do some fig pens. These right here, probably gonna start them out at $4, and you can comp these and see one of these probably run about $16 for just on eBay. So probably gonna pair them up and run them out at $4. And I got several of these that I'm gonna push out. I got some larger size ones too. I got some Batman. These little things right here. I'm probably gonna push them out at $3 a set. This is the Batman and Joker. DC Comics, so gonna pair them up and push them out $3 a set. And see what else I got in here. I got this Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna push this out at $4, and the only reason I'm pushing it out at $4 is because it have a blemish in the back right here, a little dent in the box. So this right here will start out at $4. The box, I mean, it's nothing wrong with the figure itself, just that box blemish in the box.
Hulk Hogan's still one of my favorite wrestlers, man.
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, man, he's still one of my favorite, man. He's still one of my favorite, bro.
I got the what is this? This is the Marvel Q Figs Ghost figures. I got the this is the Ghost Spider, and I have Spider-Man. I'm gonna push these. They're gonna start out at $10. I don't know if you ever seen these in Walmart. They were selling these in Walmart at one time for $29. So these are new, still never been used. So I'm gonna start those out at 10 a piece.
I got some of them for $5, man.
Yeah, I did too.
$5 and $10 at one time.
Yeah, I think they going for 40 on Amazon at one point.
Yeah, the ones I still got
right now on Amazon, they like $29.
Yeah, I still got some, but the bigger ones running more than that.
They dropped all of it. Them fools, man. Yeah.
Cause I got took up top.
So this is one last thing, and I'll show some more towards the end of the show. Cause like I said, I got 48 items listed, and I got about 50 more I gotta list. This is Alien. Only thing wrong with this one is it's got a blemish in the back right here, where it's a tear, but the box has never been used. The item has never been used, and probably gonna start this off at $5. Because I mean, the only thing wrong is the back of the box. I have seen these things sold out of the box for $30. So I'm gonna start this one out at $5 just to get it going.
I got $5 right now. I got a high $5 right now.
All right. Let's see.
So you buy
the Fortnite stuff. I'm gonna let go. Quite a few Fortnite items I'm gonna let go. Got more WWE, some Marvel. It's my dogs. They go crazy when my wife come home. This is a Ant-Man Wasp character. I'm gonna start this at $5 because they have a blemish on the corners. So this one I'm gonna start it at $5. Still sealed though. Let's see.
You got some pretty nice stuff though, bro.
A 10-inch Gremlins character over there. I'm gonna start that out at $10. So that's just kind of like a little glimpse of some of the items that I'm gonna put up. Let me bring this thing back down. But yeah, if you got any questions on anything that I'm gonna put up for auction, or something else that you want to see me put up, my warehouse is 10 minutes away from here. I can go over there and get it and put it up for the auction tomorrow. This is just some of the random stuff that I grabbed today. So just let me know. I want to test the waters tomorrow to see how this auction goes with the action figures. And if it go well, then I'm going to start pulling some of my better quality stuff and put into the auctions, because I have probably 4 or 5 totes of Marvel characters, different characters that I got on a good deal that I still have at the warehouse. So if you got something that you're looking for in particular, toy wise, let me know. So basically how I'm going to do it is I started out with the comic books. Tomorrow I'm going to do action figures. The next one I'm going to do Funko Pops. And after that, I'm going to do Barbies, and then I'm going to do sports cards. So, but yeah, if you got any type of action figure that you're looking for, and I may have it, just let me know. Or, something that you may want to just see and see how it goes in the auction, let me know. I'll put it out there and we'll, see how it runs. What's going on, unit? Marie, how y'all doing? Appreciate you coming out. Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody.
Okay. Leroy.
All right, Leroy, what's going on? Yeah, man, we just decided to do this little pop up whatnot. We're not gonna be here no more than an hour. If you want to jump on, I can drop the link in the chat, and I can bring you into the onto the panel. Just having a little small discussion about whatnot and reselling, and you
Okay.
know, if you're not on whatnot, I'm not getting paid or sponsored for whatnot, but I can tell you that it's definitely an opportunity to make some money. You can sell all kind of stuff on there,
I
and
got a
not
question
only
for you.
that, say
Oh, go
again.
ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, not only that, it's a perfect place to go and buy stuff too if you're a reseller. Like I mentioned earlier, I came up on some sports cards today for a real low price, and I know that those cards, the seller, he was complaining the whole show about getting beat up by the customers because he wasn't getting what he expected, and that's why I say if you're gonna do this type of stuff, don't go no lower than what you put into it, unless you just, you know, ready to get rid of it or you just want to give a deal out. That way you don't have no regret.
I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
This right here. You see the name on it, Michelangelo?
Yeah.
This a mistake by the company. That's really Raphael.
Right.
Is that worth anything?
Now that I don't know, but I think we got the same guy.
Yeah, but look at the names. I mean, look at this figure. You see the Michelangelo's supposed to be nunchucks. You see this one right here got the
Yeah, he got
Raphael.
nunchucks. Yeah.
They put the wrong figure in the wrong
I don't
in the
I don't really know, man. I don't follow, Ninja Turtles like that. These things right here, I've been had these probably since 2018, man.
Wow, you have it on Amazon during Q4? I sold out.
Mm-mm.
This is the one that I was scared to put up there
Right.
because people who's buying them know the figures.
That's a Raphael.
Yeah, it's Raphael,
Yeah.
but they got Michelangelo name on it.
Okay, so this one, mine said, hold on. Okay, yeah. This one. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it said Michelangelo, but it's really Raphael.
Okay. You know what I did? Look these up one time to try to list them, and I couldn't find it. And I guess that's why I couldn't find it because the name was wrong.
They on Amazon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have I don't know, probably 4 or 5 of those. Probably more at the warehouse. I just got in a box somewhere and hadn't gotten around to it. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to feel this whatnot out. I mean, my first go around with it was okay. The interface was crazy, and it's probably gonna be the same tomorrow. But I worked on a couple things. I had my my playlist for my music. Like last time, I had it on my YouTube on TV, and I didn't have the premium YouTube where you can cut out the commercials. And it was like somebody was saying, one of the people in the audience was like, "Hey man, I like your playlist. Just too many commercials." So I had to go and fix that. So now I got my playlist straight. So that shouldn't be no problem there. The only problem I see is when I get the auction going and people coming in looking for specific items and getting out of the rotation. So that's what I'm going to try to do my best tomorrow is stay within the rotation so that I don't get confused because, once you put your items, on the listing, you can line your items up by that listing. And if you go one by one by one by one, you can't get confused or get behind or whatever. But when you start taking personal orders like I'm doing DC comics and somebody come in. I'm doing DC figures and somebody come in and say, "Hey, what you got on the Marvel?" And then you have to go look for the Marvel where they're gonna put you out of sequence, and then you gotta kind of find your way back. But if you're doing it with two people, it's cool. You can do that. But if you're doing it by yourself, my advice is stay in sequence. Don't try to jump around the place because it's gonna mess you up. Now, one of the good things that helped me out with the comics was I started tagging. Like every time a person bought something, I started tagging it. And the good thing was the same people was buying, so I was able to create a pile, and it kept everything straight for me. Now, when I'm dealing with these figures, I got limited space in this room, so I'm gonna have to stay in order, and hopefully people don't get offended when I let them know that, hey, I'm going in a specific order, and I do have the item, but I'm gonna get to it. Maybe they stick around, maybe they don't, but if they don't, I mean, I'll just run it another time.
Hey T, let me ask you a question. It might sound, but everybody do auctions on eBay too. So this, how much better is this site than what's the difference? How much better is it? What's the difference?
What I see is if you like say Ella, or if you like what's his name, Westside Gary, and you got a loyal following that gonna come to your show and they're gonna buy and they're gonna pay, then I say, eBay is good for that. But if you don't, and people, they bid up and they buy all that stuff and then they dip and don't pay, then it's a bad thing. Now, for as whatnot goes, you don't have that option. Once you win that auction, they coming for the money. They're gonna withdraw it from your account ASAP. And if you don't have the funds or there's a problem, then what they're gonna do is let you know, and they're gonna let the seller know that, hey, it's a problem. Clear your account. So you have to go in there. If you don't have money in the account, put the money in the account, and then your payment will go through, and it'll let the seller know ASAP that it went through. And if not, then what seller do is, they can put that thing back out for auction, or just put it back in rotation. So that's one of the plus compared to doing the auction on YouTube, is the payment is ASAP, immediate. You don't have to worry about the integrity of the person that making the purchase. And I know some resellers that have had some auctions. Let me bring in Mile High right quick. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Everything good?
Oh yeah, we good. We're straight.
So we were just talking about the pros and cons of doing auctions on YouTube compared to whatnot, and I was just explaining that the good thing I like about whatnot compared to the YouTube auction is that the payment is immediate. So once you win the auction, the money come out of your account. You ain't got to deal with the customer or run them down to see when they're gonna pay, or keep having a mediator to ask them, hey, when you gonna pay, or have you paid, or anything like that. So that's a good thing that I like about it. Because I do know people that have got burnt for people ordering up, running up the bids on stuff, and then when it's time to pay, they didn't want to pay.
Yep.
What's going on, Wendy? Thank you for coming out. Let's see, Willie. What's up, Willie Richburg? Appreciate you coming out, brother. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I see, man, when it comes to that. If you got a loyal following and people that come to see your auctions every week, and they're gonna pay up, those are good, and only a few people on YouTube got it like that, but when it comes to whatnot, you don't have to worry about it. The money is not gonna be an issue. Either they're gonna pay like ASAP, or they not, and while you got your audience there, you can put the item back in rotation. On YouTube, they don't pay. You still wondering why the auction going on, if they're gonna pay, and and then come to find out because you think they're gonna pay, the auction is over and they still haven't paid. 3 days later, they haven't paid. So yeah,
They're gonna get notified on that too. Like, hey, we need you to pay, fix this issue immediately, or they're gonna kick you off the site. You ain't gonna have to deal with the riffraff, which is nice, even though they won't allow us on there.
Yeah. Do you put Can you put a barcode in your videos? 'Cause I saw Riley Roots have like a barcode in one on the corner of their video, the scan,
yeah,
or whatnot.
I'm not. This is my second auction, man. I'm not. You asked me about Amazon, I pretty much can tell you everything about this right here. This is all new to me, man. I'm still trying to figure it out. I was still, because I had just did the onboarding 2 weeks ago, and in the onboarding, they was breaking everything down. And then last week, somebody asked me about the shipping, and I was giving them the old information. Just in that short period of time from the onboarding to the next week, they increased it.
Yep. They already increased it.
Yeah, so I'm still trying to get my hand around this thing, man. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna have some bloopers too, but hopefully, I'll just get everything under control. Like I'm pretty much listing and tagging my stuff, and as long as I keep it in order, I should be good to go. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out whatnot, man.
They was eating thousands, y'all. Whatnot was eating thousands. They had the shipping too low. It was all messed up because you could buy an item for $4, then your next item was 50 cents, and you could, it could be a big, large item, and they was eating that, so they had to go in there and they had to fix it. It was crazy. Right. I was buying a lot when it was low like that off of Whatnot.
What's going on, Shay? Appreciate you coming out. Thank you for the love. All right. Let's see. Did anybody else pop up in here that I didn't give a shout out to?
Bama Pickens popped up.
Yeah, he was up early. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he just won some. He said he just won some J's, some Mellows, from Whatnot for $89. Yeah, I bet dude was mad that you got them for the $89.
Oh yeah. You can definitely, for all resellers, man. If you're not going on Whatnot to try to make purchases
late night.
You missing the window, because they definitely some new, not even saying they're a reseller. It's just people that just jumping on there with the hype, because they don't heard about it and they want to make sales, and they doing whatever it is or whatever it takes to get the audience. And what they're coming to find out is they may be trying to be loyal to the audience, but the audience ain't loyal to them. The audience is there to get the best deal that they can get. Whereas they thinking, when I start doing all these giveaways, it's gonna bring more people to the channel and they're gonna be ready to buy. That ain't necessarily always true. A lot of people coming in just to find the deal. And I'm not gonna, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm really talking about myself. When I go to those different shows, I'm looking to make the deal. I'm looking at the item that you putting up, and I'm evaluating, what the most I'm gonna put in that item, before I just walk away from it. So I'm not there to be the buddy or
business.
Pay $20 when I only have to spend 10. I'm not doing that. Now, YouTube auctions are different. Like the auction Ella have and other people that I know have. I don't mind spinning up a little bit on that, but these people on Whatnot, I don't know these folks. So when I go in there, I'm looking for the best price I can find, just like I would if I went to a merchant. No difference.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you. Well, it seemed like you got a lot of easy targets on there, because if they're not the way they're giving away their stuff right now, bro. It's you got to do is go on the prowl, bro, because you can come up, man. A lot of easy targets, man.
I mean, you got guys out there, they'll have, just say, for instance, this item right here. This item right here, probably the lowest price is about $40-something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have guys out there that will, just because they want to get the hype going, they'll start this out at $1.
Mm-hmm.
They'll start at $1. And then when they get up to $20, and it's not moving anymore, and that clock is counting down, then they upset. Why are you upset with the audience when you the one put it out there for $1?
Exactly.
You know, so
But you got a lot of new sellers, trying to get a following, and they start a lot of stuff that is $1. You know what I mean? $9 shipping.
Yeah.
And you click on the little tab that says what the shipping is. It says $9. They start something like that at $1, and nobody else will bid, and it'll be like you won. And it's like, what? I got it for it. And you keep finding them. I search for them constantly. Because all the
Betty Boots said she had to ban herself from whatnot. She was buying too much. Yeah, I mean, you can't do that. But as long as you racking up those deals,
and if you plan on using to flip them again, you're not doing nothing bad. It's just like going to the stores.
exactly.
You just sit that you like you're sitting online on the computer buying from Walmart, Target, and all the other places that we buy from. So
Online arbitrage right there.
it's really no big thing because like you said, you're doing your research on it. So you're gonna get all that done. You're gonna see, okay, if this dude start this out at $5, all right, man, I see this thing probably worth $30 online right now. Most I'm gonna put into this no higher than $15. You dig what I'm saying? If I can snatch this at $15 and double my money, then why not? That's not a good investment. I say it is. I say it is, man. So, hey, man, if you can go hustle off the whatnot, man, hustle off the whatnots, because I want some whatnots, some dots, and everything else if I can get them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I ain't trying to play with them.
The giveaways too. As long as you're there following them, you enter the giveaway.
Yeah. I seen that.
And enter all the giveaways, and then bam, you won.
Yeah,
that's what Bama said.
What Bama said about that vintage T-shirt, right? Grateful Dead, man. I was like, man, woof.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Richie told me I won on Richie's. He was like, well, at least it's going to you, man. I won some comics off of him.
Yeah.
Entered the giveaway. I was just coming to show support. And
hey, one thing I say about them giveaways, you got to understand, man, if they didn't want to give them away, they wouldn't be having them out there. That's how I look at it. So,
real talk. Yep.
Hey, if I win it, thank you. If I don't, to the next person won it, you welcome. It don't matter to me, man, because I ain't going to give up nothing I can't afford. That's what
man, if I had Moon Knight, which I did, I had 5 of them. I don't think you would have wanted to pay my price, man. I sold all those things for a little over $100. And I think I found it for what, like 12 something? $12.99. Yeah, those things flew away from the house, man. The people that got those and know what they got, man. It's you're not gonna get them cheap.
No, not on Amazon.
Hey, I went in the store today. I seen the new Jurassic Park stuff everywhere. You dig? They got big Jurassic heads and all kind of stuff through there, man. I'm like, oh my God.
I talked to Middleman about that, man, about the Jurassic Park. I kind of dropped the ball on that because you didn't see the whole shelf with Jurassic Parks, man, and I just wasn't on my game 100%.
Yeah, man. Hey, that happened to the best of us.
Jurassic Park, man. If you look at some of them figures that was on sale on these online platforms,
right?
It was on sale for like $13, or $12.99, and they selling up was a $49, $50.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a few over at the warehouse, man, but. Like I said, man, I dropped the ball on that. I could have had about those items, man, for less than nothing, and I just left them because my mind was somewhere else, man. It was like, you know how you think the grass is green over here and you already in the green grass? That's where I was, man.
You know that feeling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, too greedy, man. Too greedy.
Some of them you got to wait for Amazon to get off on some of them.
Well, that's with a lot of them. I looked at them today. I was just like, man, Amazon full of, you know what I'm saying? I said, they tripping, man. And then the fees, they want, I just looked at them, boy, they dipping in the cookie jar 500 different ways on you, man.
Hey, have y'all noticed that some fees are 17%?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
And
notice that? What?
Yeah.
They said we're gonna do an increase, but I ain't thought they were gonna be. We partnered, but dang.
They rocking off inflation, man. They rocking off the
man,
gas
they,
prices and shit.
like I said, man, you definitely want to start looking at to another avenue of selling, because I just feel like in another 3 to 5 years, man, Amazon is going to say thank you, but no thanks to probably a third of the reseller community.
Yep.
You know,
Exactly.
because they pretty much got all the information they need. So why they need you?
They did their homework. They know now.
They know where everybody that sell third party, they know where we all get our inventory from.
Yep.
So why wait
You have to submit it to them.
bring them the inventory when they can go to the place where we get it from and get their own inventory?
And they got more bread.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Capitals,
so, yeah. I mean, you just gotta. Not saying it won't be another, because there's always another company that's gonna step up, and fill the void. But just try to work towards getting your own.
Yep.
Yeah. I know we helped them build a catalog.
Exactly.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep. So we help them build a catalog so we can help them, so they can help us build traffic to our spot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's the move, man. That's the move.
Yep.
So, yeah. Pamela, what's going on, Pamela? Appreciate you coming out. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that listing for those Ninja Turtles you have. I deleted them once I sold all of mine on Amazon.
All right, New England Betty Boot, thank you for coming out. Appreciate you supporting us tonight. Have fun. Don't party too hard. It's about to get a party on in Boston. All right. What was that, Billy, man? I'm sorry.
No, I was saying those you said you couldn't find a listing on those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right.
I said I had them in my catalog, but I deleted them once I sold them all. But now I'm looking for them again.
Oh,
but
okay.
when I find them, I'll shoot you the.
Hey, if you find them before the auction and they high, hey, them things going back to the warehouse, man.
They weren't selling for no low amount. I think at one time during the holidays, I think it was at $39.99 or something like that.
Right.
Because if you search some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff on Amazon, some of that stuff is high, like $100+
Yeah, I just like I said, man. When I first got them, I looked for the listing. I couldn't find the listing, so I just put them in a box. And today, my son and I went over to the warehouse, and I told him, let's just pull down some of these boxes, get some of this stuff out of there, and just try to move it. And that was one of the boxes that we opened. Was I took half of the Ninja Turtles out of there and left half. So Pamela just jumped in. So I just at the beginning of the show, I kind of did a brief overview of some of the items that I'm going to have for the auction tomorrow, and I also gave some projected start prices for those things. And just keep in mind, if you do come to the auction and decide to buy, I'm going to have these things set at a price where I'm going to go with what I put into it, whether it's it's sale or not. But if it does sell and the price you don't get in a bidding war with somebody, you're going to be able to make some good money off of it. So some of the people that were here early, they got to see the comparison, or they heard the comparison that I was showing them and telling them what you could make off of that stuff. I don't care. I just want to get it gone.
Hey, guy over here doing slabs right now.
Hold on a second. Let me see if
Screen's too bright, Chris.
Let me see. Can y'all get it? Can y'all get that?
No, it's
too much glare. Somebody doing slabs right now. NFL HUMOR. He doing slabs right now, bro. That joker just ended. Now here come another one. A Reggie Jackson Angels card. He got for
Yeah, I was watching a guy today. The guy was on the live auction for 3 minutes and a few seconds, and the first 4 bids, I think he made $1, and the other bids nobody bidded on it, and the dude's like, "Hey, y'all hold on for a minute," and the screen went blank.
Wow.
I'm like, and I think fundamental side hustle had told me about people, they ain't feeling the audience, man. They'll leave that auction in a minute. Like, man, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna see it through. Whether I make a sale or not, I'm still gonna go through my items and just try it another time.
Right. Hey, you up there to do something. You never know who might come in as a straggler.
Yeah, and buy everything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey man, give me a set price for everything you got.
Say what now?
They say, see, hey, I got a set price.
I
Give me a
thought you
set price.
wanted to buy my stuff.
Hey, tell me what you got.
Nah, we don't want to sell.
You don't want to give it away that easy.
We don't want to sell that resell in Ohio. So this is another item. Let me show y'all this. This item right here is about $60-something on eBay, and I'm starting it out at $20.
Oh, Fortnite.
So this, like I said, the items that I'm gonna put out tomorrow, for the start price on these auctions, you're gonna be able to make some money on them. So, let's see what else I got in here. I got quite a few of the Eternals. I got these things right here in a liquidation palette, and I took some of them and put it in this auction. So these right here, I'm going to start them out at $6. So it may not, I don't know if what they selling for right now, but I probably about another year these going to be hot because they ain't going to be around. So the starting price on these are going to be $6. For what I paid for them, let's see, I think I paid like $4.25 for each. But yeah, I'm starting them off at $6, and it's still some room out there to make money. So I think I got pretty much every character that was in the movie. I'm gonna put up Stan Lee. Stan Lee was the item I bought from Target.
I got a bunch of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one right here, I'm gonna start it off at let's see.
Well,
I'm gonna
Gregory.
start this one off at $6. So there's some room in there to make money off of it. Everything I pretty much what I tried to do when I listed these items, I try to go to eBay, see what the price is going for, and then try to find me a price where either it's what I put into it or it's a little less than what I put into it, so that if somebody win it and I make a couple bucks, it'll enough room out there where you can make you probably $10 or $15. So that's the way I tried to set it up. Some of these items you're gonna probably make $40 or $50 off of, especially like this item right here, this Lego, the Las Vegas Lego. It's right here, $100 right off the rip. That's the lowest price on that, and you can check this out as used. This is $99 on eBay. And I'm gonna start it off tomorrow at what I said, $20. So it's gonna be some money to be made. Do your research. I mean, I'm gonna run it. I think I'm gonna run it for either 30 seconds or a minute, so that'll give you a time to go and look it up, see if it's worth you bidding on it or whatever. But my plan is to try to move all of this stuff if possible tomorrow. I don't want to take it back to the warehouse. I want to move it.
I like them 30-second auctions.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes I be like, if they just got it in a still format, I'm in a still picture, I take my camera and be scanning it.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, I be scanning that thing, man. Like, oh, okay.
Yep. Now I know. Bid. Yep.
Yeah. So, it's gonna be at 6:30. What's going on, Horizon Picks? It's gonna be at 6:30. I got something you might want to come for. Let's see, Verizon like these type of action figures. So Verizon, you come, you may be able to get this. This is gonna be starting out at $20. Let's see.
What is it?
Yeah, you've been known to buy. That's for sure. What's going on, Land Sharp? Land Sharp Pigger Triple OG in the house. But yeah, anybody else got anything you want to throw out there to people that may not know about whatnot, or any need to know stuff like anything going on with Amazon?
Hey,
other than the fees going up now.
Yeah. Okay.
I was looking on some about their stock. They splitting their stock up, they say.
Well, I seen that.
Huh?
I saw that the other day.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy, did you ever read that on the email I told you that the Amazon sent out about
the vote
to bill, whatever it was?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
The what bill?
It's something come through the seller app that Amazon put out telling all resellers to vote no to something if you don't want to lose. I didn't even read it. I asked Buff if he.
I didn't never get a chance to look at it.
It's still on my.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at it.
Yeah, just go to the news section in your seller app and you can go in. It's still there. You can see it. I never got around to reading it. I posted it on my old Instagram that is gone now.
Yeah, but I just don't like how they trying to, just based off of the first paragraph I read, how they trying to dangle the carrot as if we don't do it, it's a possibility we're gonna not be able to sell on the platform. Well, right. I mean, you can tell us that tomorrow. Yep. You can tell us that next week that we can't sell on the platform. So what we get for that? So we vote for you. Then what do we get?
Thank you.
Eventually kicked off.
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean,
they ain't gonna give us 100,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and read it and see exactly what they're talking about, because that's the only concerns I had.
Make my vote worth something.
Okay, okay, Lanshaw, that's cool, man. That was a cheap ungated right there. Good. Good one, man. Good one.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
He ain't pay that big amount like that other company trying to get it. Want everybody to pay?
Nah, man. He told me the way he was gonna do it. He said it worked for him, and I know that was pretty cheap. But I mean, I can't say nothing else about it because I don't know if he want me to put that out. Yeah. See. Yeah. Because I know the route I went, man, it was $500. But I got a bunch of different brands under that umbrella for that price. But the way he went was like super cheap.
Oh, yeah, they
he gonna put it out there anyway. They ain't right there, man. Yeah, man. About $475 cheaper than I did, man.
$25, man. What I was looking at, they talking about $1,000.
Yeah. They say they don't mind sharing, man. Hit him up on Instagram. If
Yep,
you
there
need
you go.
DVDs and CDs, hit him up.
Yep.
That's a good dude, man. Hit him up. Let's see. I said this on a couple of shows, man, but the reason I call Landshaw Picker the OG, triple OG is because he's really the one that put me in this community, man. When I was doing YouTube, I probably had 10 people coming to my live, and he pretty much introduced me to other resellers and into this community, and that's when my channel started growing. So that's just a little respect factor that I shout him out as the OG, because he put me on to this community, and my channel been growing ever since. So yeah, he's a good dude, man. If he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. So reach out to him if you need that particular distributor. Let's see. Yeah, so I like I said, I wanted to keep this show about an hour, man. I don't have anything else to show. I pretty much showed like I say, I got Fortnite, I got WWE, I got Marvel, I got DC Comics, got Funko Pops, only a couple of Funko Pops. I got the Fig pins. I got a couple of NECA. I got a couple of Legos. And what else I have in here? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much. I got these little figures right here. I got these from GameStop a couple of years ago. I made good money off of them, and then it just kind of tanked. Y'all seen these before?
Yep.
Yeah, so I got these from GameStop a couple of years ago, and I was selling pretty good, and then all of a sudden, it got flooded. So
need to go spend on my GameStop credit.
Yeah, we got that on this thing.
Yeah, I got so much.
Okay.
It's a once a week thing.
She's over here playing PS5.
I am currently. It's a
Okay.
once a week thing, so it's my free time. So, but
What game are you playing?
I'm actually playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, on the big screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just created a I know you've seen the game channel thing. I haven't uploaded anything
You
with
should be.
everything going
She's
on.
so good.
Yeah, I
She's
am good.
wasting time. She could be monetizing this.
I could be, yeah. It's all good. I do have some with PlayStation you can like screen record and it saves it and stuff. I'm more of a PlayStation than an Xbox.
It goes direct to YouTube too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you should be doing.
But I know how to like create merged outfits and stuff. So like right now I have a modded outfit. My arms are invisible. So.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done. Over. I'm not trying to take over y'all. I love everybody in the chat. I love you, Mr. Buffalo, Mrs. Buffalo, Chris, all of y'all. I love y'all. I'm done.
And don't forget Hun.
Oh, God. Yo, when you said that earlier, like I died, bro. I was like, oh my God.
Inside joke.
That's how I knew. I was like, whoa, hold on.
I'm glad.
He said, "Hun, what the heck?" That's how I knew. I know that's not him. Because why would he call me Hun? Like, Linda's gonna be upset.
Who are you talking to?
Right.
No.
I got me one of those little turntables too, man. I had ordered the big one. It was like 12 inches radius, and the thing I plugged it up, man, it sounded like almost like a blender or something. I was like, man, what? So I returned that one, and I got one and it's like real silent and stuff, and you can make it go counterclockwise or clockwise, or you can make it go like 180. So it seems like it's gonna work out pretty good. So I get a good run tomorrow. And did I tell y'all I got my stickers?
No, coming off my car, baby.
Not me.
I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was glad Sid I told about the stickers. Okay. Well, y'all will see them on if you come through at the auction tomorrow, because I got one on my little turntable, and I put one on my background over there. I mean, it took them long enough. It was a local place that made them. I think they did a good job, but it took them probably like 10 days to do it. And I was thinking that, a local job, maybe a week, but, nevertheless, I'm not complaining because it's definitely good work.
Hey, I just won me something on there. I won me 2 things.
This joke.
What,
they're free or you bidded on it?
I bidded on them. They had a graded card and with the signature.
Nice.
How much you pay for that?
Where it all say total $6.73.
Okay.
Yep.
I want a Dirk Nowinski.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Yes, sir. I might go back over here to I'm gonna follow him.
Right.
I'll follow him.
Follow. Now you can enter the giveaway.
Hey man, let's got some more questions, or you want to discuss anything about Whatnot or Amazon or reselling as a whole? If not, we're gonna go ahead and close this out, man. We've been here an hour and 6 minutes. I wasn't trying to stay this long unless we had like some serious questioning and stuff going on.
Yeah. Hey,
I gotta finish listing this stuff over here, and I want to kick back for a while too.
All right. Hey man, do your thug thizzle, man. Hey, y'all know what it is from me and to y'all, me the wifey. Much love. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us from the Glass City Pickers. Yes, sir. Hey, this Whatnot is addictive. This Whatnot is the truth, man. You be over here. I haven't
on there yet, but my wife is approved, but I ain't get it.
I put me a good 100 on a dummy card. I'd come up like a fat rat. What? They better quit playing with me.
What you saying, middleman?
No, I haven't put in an application for it yet, but my wife, she got hers. She's been approved, so I'm gonna get on it through hers, and then I'm gonna put mine in. I don't know what's taking me so long.
Yeah, somebody like myself, I can give you a referral. Sometimes that helps, sometimes it don't. Because the crazy thing is, when I applied, I submitted my application. Then the next day, Fundamentals of Side Hustle Derek gave me a referral, and those jokers hit me back, said, "Congratulations, you've been approved to sell." On one day, and then the next day, he hit me back, said, "Congratulations, you've been approved to sell by a referral." And I'm like, what y'all talking about? I'm already approved to sell, But yeah, it said I just haven't done it live yet. Okay, Lanshaw said he's approved. He just ain't did a live show yet.
Is that a must? You have to do a
they're gonna see you. So this is how it worked for me. After I had did the onboarding, about a week later, I got an email saying, "Hey, we're looking forward for you to do your live." Then probably 3 days after that, I got another email. It's like they ain't pressing you, but they kind of pushing you a little bit. They recognize that you hadn't made one, and the thing is they try and make money too. So every time you do a live, they making money too.
Sure.
So the more people they can get to do the live, the more money they can generate. They not, their thing is they're not approving you to get approved and don't do nothing. You know what I mean?
point.
Because it's a money maker for them. That's why I don't understand how people can request to get approved to sell and they deny them. You know, because the thing is I the way I see it is approve the people to sell and let them prove they sell. If they don't do what y'all want them to do, then let them go. Don't just say, you know, you ain't got enough followings or you ain't, you know, your inventory don't look like this and, you know, we're not going to approve you. I don't understand that.
Yeah, that's what they did to us. We ain't got a big enough social media following. We got denied, even though we sent them a video with thousands of Legos and action figures and Hot Wheels and all this stuff, and they still said they ain't got enough social media following. Denied.
And we had a couple people do referrals.
We had referrals too.
Yeah.
Denied.
Yeah. So Pam put a question in here. It's not an interview. You basically go to an onboarding. When they tell you approved, they send you a link and tell you to pick a date that they have already pretty much generated, and you pick one of those dates, and then you show up on the link on time for the interview. If you late, they don't let you in. And basically, the interview is basically just indoctrinating you into how Whatnot works and what they're looking for, you know, and answering general questions about the platform. That's basically it. It's not necessary interview. The interview pretty much is the application that you fill out, you know, and if they approve that, then you come into the onboarding online, and they basically talking about the platform.
That'll be a year from now. You'll get hired.
So you just talk to somebody out on that?
Yeah, it'd be a lady there. You pretty much like a what is it? Not Skype. What's the other one?
Zoom.
Zoom. Yeah, you in a Zoom with everybody else, and basically you just hit the button and put your hand up if you got any questions, and she'll go around the room and it's like a attendance. She basically going around the room to see who's there. And that's pretty much it, man. She started telling you about how they got started, giving you the history, what they looking for in the sellers, and their expectation. And then they ask you if you got any questions, and they do the question and answer. And after that, they send you the additional training tutorials, and that's basically it. Just tell you schedule your live. You know, there's nothing more to it than that.
Well, Pamela's saying you don't have to show them any work area or your merchandise. They asked for my wife merchandise.
Who said that?
Yeah, we uploaded a video.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Pamela.
Oh yeah. You got to send them that. They want pictures or video.
Video.
That's part of the application process.
Yeah, we did the video.
These questions, and then you got the option to send videos or photos of your inventory.
Yeah.
I just did a video of the warehouse, and you know, I guess I was cool.
Yeah, we did the video, and we also put it on Instagram and tagged Whatnot. You know, that way they said it would help to tag them in.
I tagged them in a bunch of our posts, like where we, like our hauls and stuff, like our recent ones when I signed up for the Whatnot account.
Right. Yeah. Savory said they was approved with only 100 followers.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's I don't know. Like I said, Greg, they probably didn't approve y'all, man, because you called them and cussed them out.
He did. Well, it was over an email.
It was an email.
And after he did that,
I did it because we got denied. Because you know what's my social media following have to do with it? We got over 1K on YouTube. You know, Linda submitted it, and I was like, "What does that have to do with anything?" Look, we had thousands upon thousands of items to sell. You about making money? You know what I mean? That made me mad that we got denied. Yeah. So I sent them a little, hate mail like, "Y'all stupid."
Yeah.
You got people with no offense, people with 100 followers getting, approved, but we can't get approved. And we sent a video, like everybody on her Instagram was like, wow, y'all got all kinds, that's a good video. And I told Linda, I was like, you need to tell Tommy to send you a video of his warehouse.
Yeah, y'all could have did that. Y'all could have did that. I could have did it from a different angle. That would have worked. Pam, basically, it's not the content. What they're looking for is to see if you can hold your own on one of their auctions. If you're gonna have enough people to come support you, that's what they're looking for. Like I said, I'm sorry. What's that?
No, I'm saying they approved my wife. She don't have no followers.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's just crazy. It's just crazy.
It's at Murphy's Law.
Yeah, Murphy's Law. I need to get a name change.
Okay. Savory said, what category did you apply for?
We did. I don't even remember.
Action figures, Legos, and
action figures. Legos and action figures, because that's mostly what we have.
And the after I went up on them, they said they sent another email, said that it was really they were looking for people with comic books at the time.
That's what I did. I did comics, and my secondary was action figures.
And I was like, well, we didn't put a video of comics. We just put a video of thousands of action figures and Legos figures. That'd be, but yeah.
I wouldn't know what to put in because I got toys and
got everything.
Toys and shoes.
No, I didn't show a comic. I put comics, but I didn't show no comics. I showed toys. So I mean, it's probably no rhyme or reason on that, man. It's just you just got to keep applying. Probably just like Amazon when it trying to get ungated on something. Just keep applying.
Yeah.
Reapply. See if it's gonna come through. Because more than likely, they probably getting over 2,000-3,000 applications, man. There ain't no way they able to screen all those applications.
That's what I said. You didn't watch my video? Are you kidding me? There's no way they watched the video. That's what I told them in the email. I was like, there ain't no way you watched our video, because if you did, there ain't no way you'd be denying us. No way.
Yeah.
I'm about money and you're about money. If you really paying attention, you would have added us and you'd be making money like, we are. Because we ain't even got them. We're still making money, still making sales, still sending Amazon, still got hacked on my account, still climbing, still hustling. Ain't going to stop. Nothing can stop. We're going to keep going.
Grind hard, grind.
Man, I'm still evaluating whatnot. I can't say, like I hear some resellers saying that, it's where you need to be. It's going to run eBay out of business and all that. I can't say that, man. I'm too early in it. Probably around my 5th or 6th sale, I may be able to, give some input about how well this platform is. But I do know, as a reseller, it's definitely a platform you can go and come up off of.
Yeah,
people just. They jumping out here with these $1 starts, and the thing doesn't get out of $10 yet. It's still in the $10 range, and it's something that you can buy and probably flip it for $40. So I do know that because I have made some purchases, especially like action figures. I got a box of action figures down here. Hold on just a second.
I wonder who was telling people that to start out like that low.
I don't think anybody. It's up to you. Like what you want to start. You can start it at $1. You can start it at $5. Whatever you want. But it entices people to come in. They're like, And I was in an auction the other night, and the guy kept doing G.I. Joe action figures in the box from the '90s, starting them at $1, and the shipping it was $9, and I bid $1, win. And then he put another one up, bid $1, win, and I was like, wow, I wouldn't even, but his reasoning was because he just needed to clear out his space because he got some kiosks that he was putting in his office, and he had to get rid of all the action figures. So he didn't care what he made on them. And I was like, yeah, that's nice. Wow. So I've been on a bunch of them. And
Well, that's how you get rid of inventory, excess inventory.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's better than yard selling, sitting out there in the sun the whole day.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about better than yard selling, but it's still pretty good. You know what I mean? $1. And then they combine it, first one's $9. It was $4, $4.50, but they increased the price. And the best time I found, I don't know about timing, but is at nighttime. 1 o'clock in the morning, you jump on and you can score some good deals late night. The night owls putting stuff up and nobody else is up. You know what I mean? They starting it at $1. I click into multiple accounts and go watch a little bit, see what's going on. And then you find that one where they got some jewels they're putting out there, and you just bid that $1. Nobody else bids. It pops up after 30 seconds, says you're the winner, and then you just keep doing it.
So you can buy on there and don't have to be a seller?
What on Whatnot?
Yeah. You just sign up.
It's like a live eBay auction. It's live, right? Like we are right now. I'm showing you this. You check it out. You bid. They start the auction. You bid $1. They start it out. Nobody else bids. You win.
Yeah. The only thing is, you got to verify. They got to verify your payment.
You got to have a payment on file, which I do. You know what I mean? Every time I win, the money comes off my card immediately.
Okay.
What's going on, Lester Jones? Appreciate you coming out. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, I do. I was buying before I became a seller on there, man. Those action figures I was going to show y'all. I showed y'all those on the Friday night show a week ago. But yeah, I got those things for pretty cheap.
I know I keep saying like all these houses in Washington.
What happened?
Yeah. What happened?
I heard somebody talking.
Oh, that's Glass City backyard. He over there hooked on
Whatnot. Don't forgot he was on camera.
They forgot he on live.
He forgot he lied.
This dude here, boy, I tell you.
Whatnot live? Whatnot live? What's happening?
Pamela said he was gonna get addicted to it. He already got locked in. He'll be on there the rest of the night.
I'm sitting there on by the fire, T man. I'm chilling, baby.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm chilling, man.
That phone.
So you download the app on your phone?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I downloaded it on my phone, man.
Hey, Lester Jones want to know y'all got your new spot yet?
No, sir, Lester. No, sir, Lester. No, sir. Lester. No, sir, Lester. Lester.
Who is that, man?
Oh, Lester. You just don't know Mr. Jones.
Do you know him, Chris?
If I don't know him, I know him now because he asking where my place at. Shit.
Yeah, man. We're gonna go ahead and end this live, man. Chris on another level right now.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I appreciate you all coming out. Thank you, Middleman and Mile High for coming through. Glass City as usual. Tomorrow 6:30, if you can make it, come out and support Buffalo_Picker. And I pretty much showed you all probably about 70% of the stuff that I'm going to have at this particular auction. I'm going to push it all. I'm going to try to stay in order and just push it through. If it sells, it sells. If it don't, we're going to keep it moving. But with that being said, thank you all for coming out every Friday night, supporting Defend the Hustle. Continue to like and share our content so we can build that show up. We definitely should have more than 50 people coming to that show on a given Friday night due to the information we put out. We just had a guy on there this past Friday that gave out a bunch of information about card grading, and he basically was letting us know that for if you need his assistant or anything that you got going on to dealing with grading, these guys basically starting their own, have started their own grading company, and is backed by a Hall of Famer baseball player. We can't give out that name or whatever, but those are the type of people that we try to bring to the show. We try to bring people that are transparent and don't have a problem giving out information to help people. So I ask you all, the people that constantly come to the show, to help push our show so we can get up to 100 or plus people coming on to visit and support our channel on a given Friday. With that being said, I appreciate y'all. Defend the Hustle. See you all on the end of June with Picking in the Hood on Defend the Hustle.
Defend it, y'all.
My mouse is all over the place, man.
Shut it down.